What's going on, guys? Today I've got another awesome car review. Today we are looking at this Dodge Challenger RT. Now I want to give a special thanks to Sam Boswell Honda in Enterprise, Alabama for letting me check out this car today. They're always the best to work with. They're so easy to work with. I just come in, film what I need to do. They're the best. So if you're looking for a new, used car, anything, make sure you check out Sam Boswell Honda in Enterprise, Alabama. I'll leave their website down in the description below, and check out their amazing inventory they have here. All right, so today we're looking here, like I said, at this 2015 Dodge Challenger RT in this beautiful red with black accents. You can tell whoever did this car had a very good taste in design. I actually looked at one of these cars back in the day. This is exactly how I would want to do it, red with the black stripe. It's a really beautiful car. I know the weather's a little bit bad today, so it's going to be kind of sunny, kind of cloudy, so we may not be able to get the full picture of this car, but all around, beautiful car. So I've got the keys. We're gonna go ahead and start this thing up and do a little walk around, listen to the exhaust notes, check out some of the features of the car, and really just see what this Dodge Challenger has to offer. So I've got the keys to this Challenger. We're gonna go ahead and start it up, listen to that exhaust note, and see exactly what this stock RT sounds like. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start by doing a walk around. We're gonna start here at the front. You can see Dodge has these beautiful halo style headlights. Really good looking feature. They look really good at night, and I'm pretty sure there's a way to program them during the day so that they stay on all the time. Really good look for me. I'm a big fan of the lighting features. You can see the classic RT here in the front, Challenger on the other side. You got this lower splitter and fog lights. Going up to the hood, we have the RT logo with some black, looks like just vinyl stickers here, so that could be easily removed or put on, you know, just to your taste. Come on around, check out these wheels here. Now these do look like OEM Dodge wheels. They are painted black, have the Dodge center caps. Come around here, obviously have the Hemi badge here. All right, so to continue walking around, we're gonna head around to the back. Have these really nice looking A or B pillars. I'm not quite remember, I'm blanking out here. Go around the back, have side markers. Love the back end of these new Dodges. That's really the thing that held me back before from buying these cars, was the back end. I was not a big fan of the tail lights, but this new design that Dodge did, they look killer. They look awesome on the road. Really cool design by Dodge. We have your basic standard exhaust tips. This car does have a stock exhaust, but still sounds fairly good. And now we're around to my favorite feature of the Dodges. One of my favorite things is the flip out fuel door. Looks awesome. It's so classic, so retro, I guess you could say. Come around here, same on this side. And yeah. Okay, so now since we've done a walk around on the car, we're gonna go ahead and look under the hood and see exactly what Dodge has given us with this awesome Hemi engine. All right, so to release the hood, we're just gonna reach down here. You can see the little hood latch there. Pop that. And then to pop the hood, we're gonna just reach under here and find this little latch. Lifts right up. All right, so now that we've got the hood open, we can take a look at this beautiful 5.7 liter V8 Hemi engine. One of the best in the business as far as ratings are concerned. Everybody loves a good Hemi. Pretty much just your basic things here. You've got your fuse panel here, coolant here, air box. This car is completely stock as far as I know. I can't find any aftermarket performance parts, so as far as I know, this car is stock, but still gonna have a pretty good amount of power. So let's talk about this power for a second. This car in stock form has 375 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque. Not the most power you would think out of a big V8. I'm not actually sure about the 0 to 60 time on this car. I've been trying to do some research and it's kind of up in the air. Not the best 0 to 60 times. This is a really heavy car. It's a big boy. This thing weighs in at a curb weight of just over 4,000 pounds, which is really heavy for a car this size. Now, the engine does a lot of weight because it is a really big engine, but this car in general is just huge. That's one thing for me personally that kind of strayed me away from this car, is it was so big. Even just moving it from the lot over here, I was like having to watch everywhere because it's such a big and long car. But we'll get into that when we get to the end of my personal thoughts and opinion. All right, so now that we've checked out the exterior of the car, let's go ahead and move on the inside and check out what Dodge is offering on the interior of this vehicle. This car is equipped with keyless entry, so you see I can have the key here, put it down in my pocket. We can just walk up to the door, push this button here, opens the door. When you get out, push it again, and it locks the vehicle. All right, so moving on to the interior, we're gonna go ahead and open it up and get a quick look of what it looks like just entering. You've got your basic Dodge steering wheel there. Really good looking steering wheel in my opinion. Gauge cluster, still manual with the little screen in the middle. Seats in this car are cloth. It's really nice. You would think leather would be the best option, but here in Southern Alabama, it's about 100 degrees right now, so these cloth seats really do help out. Love this little feature, this little plastic piece that holds the seat belt in. I'm a big fan of that. So to fold the seat back, there's a little handle here. We'll go ahead and look in the back. Not much leg room, as most of these two-door sports cars have. Not really something you're gonna have to carry your passengers in. It's not gonna be comfy for them, especially on a long ride. All right, so now that we're sitting in the Challenger, we can really get a better look at the steering wheel. You've got controls here, cruise control on this side. Over here, you have your automatic lights, as well as controls for the lights. Also right here, we have the trunk release button, which we'll check that out in just a second. Over here on the side door, we can take a look. We have a mirror adjustment for the automatic mirrors there. We have auto up and down windows on both, and then a lock and unlock here. Down on the floor, this is an automatic car, so we only have 2 pedals, unfortunately. And there is our parking brake, which is a foot brake, which is something I haven't seen a lot, especially on these newer sports cars. Moving on up here to the gauge cluster, let me go ahead and put this in power mode. Challenger there. This car's got 11,000 miles on it, so really good price at what they've got it at. If you're interested in this car, definitely come check it out. Now this vehicle is equipped with push to start, which is really convenient. So right now it's in auxiliary mode, so to start we're just going to put our foot on the brake, push to start, and start the vehicle right up. So now we'll take a look at our infotainment system. Obviously, as the important, you have to clear. This just shows you what's playing. We've got low over here, shows you how your air is blowing. Not really sure much about this interface. I know this is the smaller interface. There is a bigger one. I think it's 8.5 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. For the higher model Challengers, this is not the highest spec you can get, but still a very well optioned car. Like I said earlier, have that automatic transmission, your volume controls, sports, hazards, back. There's your browse, traction control off, and then here are your heating and cooling controls. Cup holders here, nice. I do like the way this looks in here. It's a very good design. Open up here, we have inside a cigarette adapter, aux cord, USB, and SD card, which is something I haven't quite seen in quite some time. Pretty roomy. You wouldn't be able to store a lot in here, but definitely would fit your wallet, keys, you know, anything you wanted to set in there. It's actually a lot bigger than most of its competitors, which is nice. So you can see I've never noticed this detail here. Let me see if I can get it to focus. The Dodge Brothers logo there, that's really neat. Big fan of that. Move on over to the passenger side, your door control. Moving on over to the passenger side, your door controls are absolutely the same. You've got your glove box here. Also, pretty sizey. Got some compartments up here, and then your main compartment, and really neat detail Challenger over here on the air vent, which I am a big fan of. So fuel economy on this thing, as you can see right now, it's got 19.3 miles per gallon. Not bad at all, especially considering how big this vehicle is and how much it weighs. So with a V8 is weighing over 4,000 pounds, 19 miles per gallon, could be a lot worse, honestly. All right, so the next thing we're gonna look at on this car is the trunk. This is one thing a lot of people wanna see on these sports cars, to see if it really is daily driver friendly. So it's the usability of the car. Very large trunk, probably one of the biggest. Very easy. Say on my Camaro, I have a really big trunk, but the opening is not very big. This opening is really big. You could fit pretty much whatever you wanted, luggage, groceries, anything like that in there. Of course, has the child safety pull there if somebody were to get stuck, or I guess it could be an adult safety pull too, if you know, be the case. But yeah, very large trunk. You could definitely put a lot of things in here. So as far as daily usability, very good on this Dodge Challenger. So real quick, we'll look at the window sticker on this car. Like I said, it is used at Sam Boswell Honda. They do include a Carfax. It's a one owner. I'm just going to scroll down and read some of these features. I'll let you guys pause and read if you want to. So yeah, current price on this car is $27,977. Really good deal. Like I said, only has 11,000 miles. It's a 16, so it hasn't been driven that much, being a almost 4-year-old car at this point. So definitely a good deal on a car. If you guys are interested in this car, check out Sam Boswell, and I'm sure they can hook you up. Alright, so now here's the time in the video that most of you probably don't care about, but I like to add my 2 cents in at the end. This is my review on this car. Great car. It's a beautiful looking car. Probably one of my favorites if you look at the three as far as Camaro, Mustang, Challenger. My favorite, probably in the heritage side. This really does look like the old Challenger. When you see the old Challengers out on the road, they really do resemble these new ones. Also a big fan of the top model of this car, the Hellcat, probably one of my favorite cars out there right now. They're getting down in value now, so definitely becoming one of the more attainable cars that you can purchase. But yeah, as far as looks go, it's one of the best. Love the way it looks. The only thing I'm not a big fan on is the size. Like I said, I have the Camaro, so it's a little bit smaller than this, still a really big car. But as far as like navigating through, driving, having to park it in the parking lots, really big car. Also the interior, I really am a big fan of the interior on these cars. I like the way the steering wheel looks. To me, in 15, either this and the Mustang were both top. Was not a fan of the Camaro. As far as sound goes, it's stock. It definitely needs an exhaust for me. I'm more of a loud car person, but if you're into something you can just drive around, have fun, sports car that's not so loud and obnoxious, the stock exhaust will definitely do it for you. But yeah, definitely overall a great car for the money. It's a good value car. You can put an exhaust on this, put some wheels and tires, make it really a fun car to drive around and not really break the bank. These cars new are a little bit pricey, but you know, compared to the competition, not much difference there. Mustang's probably going to be your cheapest out of the new sports cars. Now the brand new ones are about up there. Camaro probably being one of your more expensive, but you know, if you're looking for a good car, this is it. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to Sam Boswell Honda for letting me come out and check out this car today. It's because of them that I get to review cars and put them out for you guys to see. So definitely check them out if you're looking for any new Honda, any used car. They have a really wide range of vehicles, from sports cars to Jeeps to SUVs, trucks, anything you want. Sam Boswell can definitely take care of you. And if they don't have it, they'll find it for you. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of reviews you guys want me to do. I'm sure I can try to find something, if it's not the exact car, something similar that I can do a review on. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great one.